Southern Cross Station. It's an unlikely location for an impromptu performance of classical music. But Monday's lunchtime crowd were not only treated to the sounds of Beethoven by Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, they were given the rare opportunity to conduct the talented group of musicians themselves. Young and old, mothers and students, even small children who could barely see over the podium stepped up for the chance to wave the baton, embracing the sense of power that came with it.
I do have a slight lust for power, so yeah, definitely. I like having my minions playing for me.
I'm still shaking. It was just so much fun.
Well, I've listened to them for years since I was like a kid, and to even just conduct them for a small thing like this, it was just sort of it was nerve-wracking.
Some were clearly familiar with the music, while others decided to mix things up a bit, transforming the classical score into performance art, having the orchestra rise in a stylized Mexican wave.
I just decided after a while that when I saw people doing the same thing over and over again, I thought, hey, this needs a bit of oomph, so I did that.
For some, it wasn't the first time they waved the baton in front of an orchestra. For 20-year-old Matthew, who suffers from cerebral palsy, this was his second time conducting the MSO.
You understand the rhythm of the music, don't you?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Matthew conducted the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra at the Maya Music Bowl earlier in the year for Starlight Foundation. He had a Starlight Wish, and he loves classical music and always has done.
After such an impressive and diverse display from members of the public, leading Australian conductor Benjamin Northey said even he felt nervous stepping up to the podium.
It was quite a high-pressure gig, actually, in many ways, because everybody's comparing a lot of different conductors, and I'm the professional who has to sort of uphold the reputation of the art form, I suppose, in many ways.
And it seems the experience inspired many involved to reassess their careers.
Yeah, I feel like I'd like to take lessons in conducting, because I was actually looking for a career change anyway. So I think with music in my heart, that could be a big possibility.
Some clearly have a very bright future ahead of them as they lapped up their moment in the spotlight.